Responsibility, I think, is important for every child to have. You gotta train them young, right? So, for example, my son now, he's responsible at least twice a week. He makes dinner for the family, so that prepares him. Now, when he goes to college, I know he's not going to starve. He's going to eat right. He's going to be able to make food for himself. Maybe be able to sell
Hustle
food to
there,
his college
yeah.
mates.
Yeah.
And open up doors. And they give him chores.
I'm assuming he wants to be a chef as he grows up. I don't know.
He doesn't want to be a chef. He actually wants to be a pilot. He wants to be a pilot.
Oh, that's tough. Yeah.
So even though he's great at cooking, he's been on TV and cooked for Gordon Ramsay. Like, I never force a direction. He's 11 years old, right? Did you know what you were going to be at 11 years old? It's probably not what you are today.
I was gonna say I was gonna be a musician.
Yeah. So things evolve and change. So you got to give them space to do that, right?
Yeah.
Support them whichever way they want to go. But responsibility starts early, like just through chores, right? Every Saturday, it's our cleaning day at the house. So everyone knows what they're responsible for.
Yeah.
And you also reward responsibility. So if you're doing a good job with your chores, you're going to get an allowance. We're going to give you a couple bucks. You save that money up. So when you want to buy your Fortnite skin, probably not that, but your toy or whatever you want to spend, you want to buy something you see at the store. Guess what? You got some money now that you're able to do that. So you teach them responsibility and you reward them when they are responsible. So they know, hey, with responsibility, there's usually an award or reward attached to that, right? When you're responsible for a family, comes the benefits of having a family, the love and the support and all the great things that come with being surrounded with kids and an amazing spouse. So I think responsibility is important. You got to train that young, as simple as through chores and at school, right?
Yeah.
You're responsible for getting good grades. You're responsible
Yeah.
for turning in your homework. I'm not going to be micromanaging you because I expect you to do this, right?
Yeah.
To handle it, because no one did it for me. So obviously you want to give them the support and the resources, but you got to train them to be responsible early on. So they're not one of these, kids that are out in the world, with zero responsibility, and they get caught up in the wrong things. They have a sense of entitlement, which runs, pretty common now. A lot of the kids are growing up with that sense of entitlement that they're owed stuff because they never were trained to be responsible from an early age.